Alright, so what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be finally doing our 4,000 subscribers special. So the 4K subscriber special is to do a Q&A, and 2 weeks ago I uploaded a video requesting comments for the Q&A, and we're going to be reading them out today and answering them, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the first question we have is from Ghostface Gaming, and he said, "How are you this quick with commenting on YouTubers' videos?" And I'm not really sure what he means by that. I guess I'm just quick. I don't know. I mean, I have notifications on for a lot of people, so I don't really know if that's an answer, but yeah, man. The next question was asked from my twin. Who is your favorite YouTuber? And my favorite YouTuber is, I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, but I guess I'll just go with, like, who inspired me to become a YouTuber. A lot of people inspired me to become a YouTuber. The main ones I want to say first, like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, The Rad Brad, all those people, because they do gaming videos, and I just always wanted to make like a series out of like a game I enjoy, so I started doing that with a lot of those, as you can see on my channel. So Muggsy asks, what is your favorite thing to do outside gaming and YouTube? Well, I used to play a lot of basketball, and I was on the team for 9th grade, and it was pretty okay. I mean, I sucked because I'm a short dude who barely got any playing time. Then again, I was a 9th grader and I had to share with the 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. But I'm probably never going to play basketball again. I'm not into it anymore. I'm into the to watch it and to play the games and stuff, like NBA 2K and stuff. The next question was asked from Base Karen, and she said, "Congrats. What are your thoughts on Dogecoin?" I really have no thoughts. I'm 15. I really don't care about Dogecoin. But I mean, I guess it seems pretty cool. If it's a new currency, that would be funny. Like, you know, Doge, you know, a new currency, then instead of paper money, you know, like all those. That'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool to have something new in life to spend, whatever. I don't know. I mean, it seems alright, I guess. Alright, so the next question comes from Dimes23, and he asked me, by the end of the year, how many subs do you think you'll have? Well, my goal is 7,000, but I think I'll get around 7,000. I mean, I don't know. It could be more. It could be way more. It could be way less. I don't know yet. It just really depends on how this year goes for me. I still got to keep grinding. That's a big part of it, and that's what I'm doing, as you guys can see. And yeah, I just have to get a lot of support to keep growing in subscribers. So yeah, that's the answer. Alright, so the next question comes from Muggsy, and he said, what 1,000 subs was your best? And he kind of gave an example, like 1,000, or 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000. And I guess my 1,000... I don't really know. Like, 1,000 was pretty cool because it was my first 1,000 subs ever. But I'm gonna have to say 3,000, because I don't know. It took so long to get there. Don't get me wrong. It took so long to get to 1,000. 2,000 sucked because no, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I'm just saying. Okay, so 2,000 sucked because when I hit it, no one was there, and I was like, oh, that's kind of sucks. But it's okay. 3,000 was the best because I was stuck on like 2K for a long time, and it was just so satisfying to see a different number. Like, same with 1,000. I guess if the order goes 3,000, 1,000, 4,000, then 2,000 for me. But yeah, I met a lot of like really cool people on the way, and it's just really awesome to see everybody, like, you know, still around, and then like to like them to grow their channels also, and them to just still support me. Like, I appreciate that very much, guys. A little off topic, but yeah, the 3,000 was my best. Let's move on to the next question. Alright, guys, so the next question comes from DFGHX. What setup do you have? And I'll move my chair. I don't want to get the camera off the tripod. One, because I can't. It's kind of like stuck into there. But as you can see, this is kind of my setup right now. I hope you guys can see that good. There's my mic. There's my TV. There's a bunch of shit on my desk. There's my Funko Pops in the background. I still gotta like clean up some of my Funko Pops and stuff, especially the ones next to my PS5. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all my setup and stuff. Where'd I put my phone? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I mean, it looks okay, I guess. I can't wait to get a PC. Not to like game on it, just to like have make like an overlay for my stream instead of just streaming off the PS5. That'd be cool. But yeah, for now that's my setup. I mean, it doesn't really look that cool, I guess, but yeah. I mean, let's move on to the next question. Okay, next question is from Lunar and Damon. Lunar and Damon both asked, how many Funko Pops do you have? I don't know, but I have around maybe 180 by the time. Not at this recording, but like after my birthday, I'm probably gonna have around like 180 to 200 because I'm getting a lot for my birthday. But right now I probably have 130. No. Hold on, let me look at my Funko app, actually, guys. That's a great idea. Alright, guys, so my collection says 135, but I know I'm probably missing some, so here it is, guys, 135. This is the nice Funko app. It looks pretty cool. That's just an estimated total value, so it's probably way less than $29.85, or probably way more. It probably is way more, to be honest. I don't know, but yeah, the prices are inaccurate anyways. Yeah, I have about 135 to 180 to 200. I'm gonna say 135 to like 200 Funko Pops. That's how much I have. Okay, guys, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't know how to... Okay, we'll move on to the next question. Okay, so Harmacy asked 3 questions, and he said, what's your favorite Funko? What game would you wish to play? And why did you start YouTube? So, my favorite Funko Pop is probably... Yeah, I have no favorite Funko Pop. I love a lot of them, though, but I guess my favorite Funko Pop that I don't have is probably Nemesis from Resident Evil. He looks amazing, and I just want him so bad, bro. Like, he looks awesome. But yeah, that's my like favorite Funko Pop that I probably don't have. I really don't know which one I have. That's my favorite. I guess I don't know. Maybe like the Pennywise, like the old Pennywise. It's on screen right now. Or King and Kodos from The Simpsons. Next question he asked was, what game would you wish to play? And I guess the game that I wish to play is Resident Evil. Okay, this hasn't came out yet, but it's probably gonna come out in the next like few years or whatever. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I want that to come out. I want Resident Evil 4 Remake to come out. But I guess other than that, the games that already come out is Resident Evil Code Veronica. Like, I could just buy it right now if I wanted to. But I don't like fixed camera angles, okay? If you watch my Resident Evil 0 playthrough so far, and my Resident Evil 1 that's gonna be uploading and stuff, you know I don't like fixed camera angles. Like, that shit is so frustrating. And I'm not saying that to, like, bash on Resident Evil fans. I just don't like fixed camera angles. Like, it's just not my style. I like third person and first person, because third person and first person are just so easier, and I'm so more used to it. Especially in horror games, I love first person. Anyways, let's move on to the next question he asked. And it said, why did you start YouTube? The reason I started YouTube was because... So, I was one day watching iCarly, and I was like, whoa, what? Web show? That looks awesome! Web show? No way, I want to do a web show. So I went in my room, called my dad in my room. I was like, hey, Dad, can I start a web show? She was so cringe. He was like, no. And I was like, why? And he was like, because no. I don't know what he said, but yeah, that's pretty much it. But then like a few months later, I was like, Mom, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. She was like, no. But I'm like, yeah. And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And then she was like, okay, don't show your face. And I was like, okay. Because I'm just going to be doing gaming videos. And basically, this camera that I had right now, I faced it into the front of my TV. This is not the same TV, but I faced it into the front of my TV, and I started making NBA 2K videos. It was so cringe, dude. Ugh, dude. That was like fucking 5 years ago. Jesus Christ. Next question is from one of my longtime supporters, Collector Aiden. My question is, why did you decide to watch South Park? By the way, congrats on 4K subs. So why did I decide to watch South Park? I don't know. I remember hearing my my older brother and my mom talking about South Park in the kitchen. They're like, oh, there's a person who's Kenny who comes back every episode after he dies. And I'm like, who? I'm like, Kenny from the Walking Dead game? And like, no, you dumbass. I was like, oh, okay. But then I just started watching South Park one day. I remember the first South Park episode I watched. One of the first South Park episodes I watched, not the first, but one of them was the Ninja Star one, like the Ninja one. I forgot what it's called, but I'm searching. I put it on the screen right now. I forgot what it's called. God damn it! What was it called? I don't know. It was when Butters got the Ninja Star in his eye. That was one of the first questions. South Park. South Park show the episodes I watched. I can't speak. And yeah, that's pretty much why I decided, I guess. I don't know. So the next question is from Blitwope, and he said, congrats on 4K. When you first started YouTube, what was your goal in YouTube? My goal to YouTube, okay, you guys are going to think this is weird, but my first goal was to make it, okay? I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I still do, but my like primary goal is to like make it and have this as like a job when I'm older. And of course my other goals are to have fun, because you can't have a job you can't keep a job forever if you're not having fun. I've been doing this for 5 years. I barely started making money off of it, not counting Streamlab or PayPal donations or whatever. But yeah, my goal is just to make it and have fun. Those are my primary goals. I really want to do this when I'm older, and I'm putting all the work I can into doing this when I'm older. I know I'm still going to have like a little side job or a main job. This is going to be like a side. But yeah, any support helps, you know, if you guys are like wondering like how you're going to support me and stuff. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody though. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry for the long question. Let's move on to the next one. Clutch DJ asked, will you ever upgrade it to a PC or start using a PC to fulfill your YouTube career? So Clutch DJ, the only thing, what I mentioned earlier for a PC, I'm probably just gonna use that to like put like overlays when I start streaming on the PS5, as in like my sub count. If like sub counts are back from YouTube because it's still abbreviated, which is stupid. Or if there's a different way. But yeah, to put overlays like my sub count, maybe like top donators, like anything like that, I guess. Like I don't know, man. Something like that. Nothing too fancy because it's kind of hard to focus on the gameplay when there's a ton of shit just running around the screen. But yeah, I'll just probably use a PC to do that and probably upgrade to a better editing software because iMovie is pretty good, but it's not as good as like Sony Vegas or anything other than, you know, iMovie. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the next question, guys. So the next question is from Sylville. I don't know how to say that name. I'm so sorry. But she said, congrats. And she asked, where do you see yourself and this channel in the future? So I see myself and this channel in the future. I see myself doing this channel. Keep grinding like every day like how I am right now. Keep streaming. Keep playing new games that come out. Sitting in my gaming chair talking to you guys and stuff, and just interacting with my fans, supporting other people, and you know, doing all that stuff that I'm doing right now. I hope that's the future for me. I really hope. I love this right now, and this is just like the best. So I appreciate everybody that's like still here sticking with me. Okay, anyways, let's move on to the next question. Thank you for the question so far, everybody. And yeah, the next question is from my good man, Using Actions. He said, how many times do you think you've been the first comment on my videos? P.S. guys, subscribe to Using Actions. He's a great YouTuber. He makes mostly horror content, horror games like Outlast, Resident Evil, and a lot of these, you know, other horror games. Especially Outlast. That's where he grew his channel, and Outlast is just awesome for him. So yeah, go sub if you like Outlast. Anyways, how many times do you think you've been the first comment on videos? I don't know. Probably like 20. I don't know. Damn it, I don't know, man. Why'd you give me the tough questions? Okay, but he also said, congrats on 4K. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, UA. Thank you so much, man. You've always been a great supporter to me, man, and I do appreciate you. If you guys haven't subbed to Using Actions, make sure you guys go and do that. And speaking of subbing to people, make sure you guys go ahead and sub to Elliot. Elliot has the next question, and he said, what do you think the hardest thing about being a YouTuber is? Now, that is a really, really cool question, Elliot, and a really tough question. I guess the hardest thing about being a YouTuber, and a lot of people who are YouTubers know this, is just keep an active fan base and to keep them entertained. And to keep yourself motivated. Like, there's a lot of things that go to it. I'm not going to say, like, the hardest thing. I guess the hardest thing is to keep yourself motivated. But, like, there's a lot of things. Like, to keep an active fan base. Keep the fan base entertained, which kind of goes with the first one. And keep yourself motivated. Have people support what you do and stuff. I think that's the hardest thing, because it's so hard to be motivated when there's no one like there for you, and then if there's someone there for you, you guys have to remember that there's always someone there for you, no matter if it's parents, your family, your friends, whoever's supporting you. You guys got to keep that in mind and always just, I don't know, just cherish it, because you're probably not going to have them someday, right? Sorry to be a little bit cheesy or whatever, but yeah, I guess that's the hardest thing about being a YouTuber, is just to stay motivated and having an active fan base. But again, Elliot, I appreciate the question, and everybody so far that asked questions. Make sure you guys go ahead and sub to Elliot if you guys haven't. And yeah, let's move on to the next question. So Luna Lizzie asked, congrats on 4K. Here's my question. Did you touch grass today? And I responded with, man, I feel disrespected. Disrespected. I can't speak. Of course I did. Alright, so South Park Days asked me, how long have you liked South Park? Probably about like maybe 3 years. I don't know. See, that's kind of tough. I probably when I was like around early 13. I don't know. Maybe middle 13. I don't know. But I love South Park, man. That's my shit. That's my shit. Okay, so Endorson 1100 Son asked, what kind of favorite color do you like? So red's my favorite color. Because the Chicago Bulls, I love the Chicago Bulls. If you don't know, their colors are red and black are just really cool. Especially red. I don't know why I like red so much, but yeah, that's why I have like a red and black gaming chair. Anyways, so there's like a lot of there's like a few more questions left, which is good. So Exotic J asked, what upcoming games are you most excited for besides RE8, and what games are you planning to stream for this year? Very good question, Jay. I really don't know the most exciting games coming up this year, except RE8. I guess, oh yeah, no, fuck me, dude. Outlast Trials. I know Outlast Trials might be coming out this year. Outlast Trials is going to be co-op. I'm going to be playing single player first, and then I'll probably be playing like a co-op with Elliot and using actions and stuff, because dude, I cannot wait to play co-op or Outlast Trials. That shit is just awesome. Anyways, yeah, I guess Outlast Trials is my favorite. And what games are you planning to stream for this year? Of course, Resident Evil 8. Of course, Outlast Trials. Maybe Little Nightmares 2 that came out February 11th. I haven't started it yet, but yeah. That's pretty much it, Jay. Thanks for the question, man. And Panchi E asks, congrats on 4K. My question is, what's your favorite car? I don't have a favorite car. I'm sorry. I really don't know. I guess just a basic, car that, isn't too fancy, isn't too expensive, that has like 4 seaters, because I'm not trying to take one girl home. I'm trying to take 3. So Damaris asks, when did you know you wanted to become a YouTuber and how? I already answered that question earlier, but I'll say it again in a summary. I watched iCarly, saw the web show, went into my room, called my dad over, asked can I do a web show. He said no. Then I asked my mom a few months later, and she said yes. Well, she said no, but I convinced her to say yes. And she's like, don't show your face and whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Jade Sean asked, and make sure you guys go sub to Jade Sean, by the way. If you guys like my commentary videos, I'm assuming you guys will like her commentary videos. And yeah, Jay Sean asked, where do you see yourself in 6 months and a year? I see myself in 6 months doing the same old thing. Maybe a girlfriend. No, but, well, no, that'd be cool. But, let's all be serious for a second. I see myself, doing the same thing, just hoping COVID is over so I can see my friends and a lot of other people, could start to be, like, happier and stuff. Because, I see a lot of people just like, I want to go outside, I want to go to school and see my friends, I want to go back to this class because that was really fun because the teacher is so cool. But yeah, I see myself in 6 months doing the same old thing, YouTube, grinding, all that, doing the same thing, and same with a year. So thank you for the question, Jade. Okay, and Hydrated Obi asked, are you hydrated and are you an actual dog? No, I'm actually a tiger. And am I hydrated? No, I'm dehydrated. Obi. Alright, so finally, guys, the last fucking question, dude, was from my in real life friend, J Wolf. She said, how is it going? It is going pretty good. Kind of. For now it is. Thank you for asking. How are you guys in the comments? Make sure you guys comment down below. How are you guys? Anyways, she said, hope you're doing well, man. And congratulations on getting 4,000 subs. Well, thank you so much, J-Wolf. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this Q&A. This was pretty much a long one, but J-Wolf, thank you so much for the last question, and everybody, thank you so much for the questions. There's like 29 questions here, which is awesome. And yeah, I appreciate the support, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all later. Peace, everybody. Make sure you guys drop a like if you haven't. Yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you guys so much for 4K again. I appreciate that. Okay. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Peace.